How you guys doing? Chris here to show you guys how to make your own guitar capo. Now I know you guys are wondering, why don't you just go out and buy your own capo? I did. Unfortunately, I realized once I got back up to school that I left it at home. So rather than going out and wasting the money, I figured I'd use my own ingenuity, come up with this. So let me show you guys how it's made. Let's get down to business and I'll show you what you need to make this. So what you're going to need to complete your capo is a pair of scissors, one pencil, paper, duct tape, and finally some rubber bands to keep it on the guitar. All right, step one. What you want to do is take your scissors and your pencil and cut your pencil in half. Now you don't necessarily have to chop it in half with the scissors. What I like to do is just make a nice groove in the middle so that I can make a nice fine snap like that. Now, what you want to do is lay your pencils there, take your duct tape, get yourself a decent strip so that you can tape them together. Doesn't have to be any necessary size, just enough to keep them together. Well, once you got those together, you want to take your paper, fold it in half the long ways. Now, once you've done that, take your pencils, put it inside of the paper. What I like to do is get a nice tight start, nice crease in there, and simply press and roll it around it tightly. You want to make sure the pencils are tight, they're not loosely moving around in there. This will affect how it stays. Now, you've got your pencils wrapped in paper. What you want to do now is fold that a bit so it stays. Take your duct tape, rip yourself another piece. Roll it back up if you have to. Duct tape it together as so. Now what you want to do, take your duct tape, pull yourself a nice long strip as so. Take the paper and the pencils, stick it right in the middle. Take one nice fold over the top, press it down, pull back once, press the tape together. Now sometimes they don't come out thick enough, so what I like to do is add some more tape right to it. So you can do another one and two. Rip that out. Fold that in. Fold that in. Now I take another piece of duct tape, about the same length of it, so I can cover those folds. Make sure you're nice and tight again. Doesn't hurt to take your time. Now, take this strip, place it over. Make sure you're nice and neat. Just kind of wrap it around, make sure you're all together there. Now, the reasons I have scissors is because it's not going to look too pretty at first. However, just kind of clean her up a bit, cut some of that excess off, and voila. All right, now that you've made your capo, what I like to do before I put it on, being that my fretboard is a bit curved and this will be straight, is give it a bit of a bend so that it goes around the curve. Now, next step is finding which fret you would like to put it on. Me, I chose the 4th, so I'll go with that one. Make sure you put it on there, keep it compressed. This is where you use your rubber bands. Take the rubber bands, I like to loop around once, take it to the front. Now while it's down there, I give it another loop again so that it stays tight. Do that again with your other 2 rubber bands. That's 1 and 2. Now, it's not going to sound perfect at first. You will have to move it around a bit. So let's see what happened. Let's see. Make some adjustments. If you have to, you can always make one of these extra rubber bands a bit tighter so you get that tension you need. Let's try that again. And there you go. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. Hopefully it helped you out in making your own guitar capo. If so, please share, like, and send this video to anybody you know that can get some use from it. And with that said, rock on.